Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Alex and I post weekly videos about all things print on demand. If you hear any purring in the background, that is because my cat is just playing in this room that I'm filming in. I feel way too bad to make him move to another room. My boyfriend and I just adopted this kitten about a month ago. He's 3 months old now and he's so cute. I'll give you guys a little peek. He has like the cutest coloring. I feel like he looks like a little snow leopard or something. And yeah, we just love him so much and he's like the cutest kitten, so I thought I'd share that with you guys because if anyone likes cats, I thought you might appreciate this because I know I love seeing everybody's cats and seeing when people get new kittens. But anyways, let's get on to what this video is actually about, and that is the Redbubble reviews. About 2 weeks ago, I made a community post asking for your shop links if you guys wanted to be considered for being reviewed. So I pulled up some random shops now and I'm going to go over them and let you guys know what they're doing well, if there's anything they can improve on, and overall what I think about their shop. If you guys want to be considered for future review videos, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, and that's really the best way to stay up to date with all of my community posts and making sure that you're seeing them on time and that you're actually submitting your store links before I film the video. And if you didn't get featured in this review video, don't worry, I'll still be doing these for a long time, so just keep submitting and hopefully you'll get picked in the future. Also, make sure to stay around till the end of this video because I'll be announcing the giveaway winner from last week's video. If you guys saw it, I did a collab with my sister where I reviewed her Redbubble shop and revealed her Redbubble earnings to date. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave that up here, but the winner will be announced at the end of this video, so make sure to watch to see if you won. Okay, but now let's get into the review and start looking at your shops. Okay, so the first shop here is Perfectly Prints. Right off the bat, there is some good color coordination going. The background is really nice. I don't know if you hand drew this or drew it on an iPad or something, but it looks really good. And as you can see, the colors match with the colors in the logo, which also looks super professional, so great start so far. They only have 23 designs, but I'm guessing they're new. That's usually why people don't have that many designs, especially people that post, I feel like, to get reviewed because they just kind of want to see how their shop looks, especially if they're starting out. Right away, I love all of these designs. I feel like this is a really good illustrator and they really understand, you know, designs that work, colors that work together and all that. So I'm just going in to explore their designs. They have watermarks, so good idea because you never know when someone might steal your work. As you guys know, that happened to me. And I'm guessing this is Arabic and English, obviously, so probably the same word in both languages, and I think that's pretty cool. And it definitely looks good with the design. Oh, this is a sticker pack. I like that idea because it's kind of like all in the same theme, but a little bit different. Some more prints. Ooh, I love this pattern. Let's go into one of these patterns and see your tags and everything. Okay, so we have a title of Vintage Gray Flowers. I would definitely put a little bit more in there because there's, you know, more that you can put in there. So for example, Vintage Purple and Gray Flowers, or Vintage Purple and Gray Roses, or Peonies, or whatever type of flowers those are. Just to get a little more specific because people might be searching for those words. So you have 62 products, and with this design, I really see it working well on every single product. So I would go ahead and enable it on everything. I'm not sure what you're missing quite yet, but whatever it is, I think could look good on it because it's, you know, a very simple pattern that you can't really go wrong with. Yeah, I can't tell exactly what you're missing, but just make sure to enable those. I'm just gonna go into the mask and see the tags you have. Oh, so you don't have any description of the product. It would normally be here, so make sure to add that because it's just another great SEO option to be discovered and you use keywords. Okay, so we have quite a few tags here. They look good. Here you get into specifics of the flower, so that's good, and then more specifics about the designs. So the tags look really good, and other than that, I think the only thing is to make sure you're enabling all the products for the designs that would look good on all of them because you might be missing out on sales there. A little more description in your tags, and obviously with time upload more designs, but the designs themselves look super high quality and really thought out. So on to our next store. Okay, so our next store is YSM12. So right off the bat, I think the cat picture is obviously really cute because I love cats, but for a more professional looking page, I would make that either a logo or your own face or some sort of image that represents your shop a little bit better. Like this banner, that banner looks cool, so if you kind of incorporated that sort of style into your profile picture, I think that would work better and just make it look more cohesive. So you have 41 designs, so that is a good amount. You do have the collection, so that is good. Oh, this one's cute, I love you. I like that one, and it's great for Valentine's Day, so maybe that's how you uploaded it. It looks like you do have a big mix of stuff, so I think you're trying out multiple different trends or themes, so to see what sticks. If you do have a shop that is kind of like this, like a mix of stuff, and there's no, you know, specific look to it, then make sure you are trying to go for trending designs or trending topics, because I feel like if your shop doesn't look, you know, very cohesive, you want to make sure that everything on there is something that's popular, or people would come to your shop because they found that through their searches. So let's just go into this design, and the title is pretty good. Like, what else can you really say? You could say maybe like Valentine's Day, I loaf you design, or love or heart, something like that. I like the color. You could potentially use some color on the background so it's not as white, maybe just like a light pink or even just like a slight off-white, I think might look nice. The description here, you could say something a little bit more than just what you had in the title as well. I feel like people really don't use descriptions that often, and I didn't for the longest time, so I get it, but you know, it does help you. You do have it on, I think, all the products, so that is good. And let's see your tags. Okay, so you have lots of good tags here. They all seem pretty relevant to your design, so good job with that. Okay, so overall, this looks good. Just maybe change your profile picture and make sure you're going for trending designs if your store is not gonna have a specific theme. All right, so the next store we have is Blueberry Cafe. I like that name, it's really cute. And I think the banner and the profile picture here looks very cohesive together. You even have the same background, which is pretty cool. And right away, your featured collection is masks, which is super smart given the current climate of the world. And that's a great way to show off the masks that you do have. You have 94 designs, which is awesome. And then you have lots of collections. Oh, I like these. I wish this was in my sticker haul video. Maybe submit it for your next one because I like the Pisces one. That's what I am, so definitely would have bought that. Yeah, lots of cool, like trendy designs on here, patterns, all of that. I'm really curious to know how you're doing because these seem like they would be really good sellers. Okay, now I'm wondering if I've bought from the store before because these look familiar, but I feel like that's just kind of a popular milk design to have. Okay, so let's go into this pizza sticker and see the details you have along with it. Okay, so all you have is pizza sticker here. You don't need to put sticker because it will automatically come up for any product type that there is. So if it's a sticker, it'll show up as sticker. If it's an art print, it'll show up as art print. So you don't want to duplicate yourself or have sticker in every single one. You might be a little more descriptive, like cartoon pizza or cartoon cheese pizza, something like that. Again, no description here, so definitely make sure to write one. And then let's see the tags. Okay, so we do have a lot of tags here, and some of these tags are not the most relevant to this image. So you want to make sure you're not tag spamming, as we know that is a problem and it can definitely hurt you. So I would keep it to things that are just relevant, like scrunchies is not that relevant, packs, MacBook, like it's not really any of those things. So make sure you just keep it relevant to what it is, but a lot of your tags do look relevant and sound good. All right, so that was a really cool shop and I'm on to the next one. Okay, I'm already loving the design of this one. So it's AP and it looks so professional. This image is amazing. Definitely like in the style of photography that I love as well. And they have a very professional, like headshot looking profile picture. So I think for a photography page, that is perfect. I think it's cool to see people's faces that are selling. So I definitely recommend, you know, putting your face up there as a profile picture if you're comfortable with that. Okay, so this person has lots of designs, so 243. That's a great start. Let's see. So already their color palette matches their banner, so you kind of get that cohesive look, which is nice. And whether it's photography, quotes, or just illustrations, I think it all kind of works well together, and it has that same theme, and I think that really does well for shops. And I think these are the type of shops that actually build a loyal fan base because, you know, there's something to it, there's actual thought behind each piece, and it's the type of shops that get repeat customers. So yeah, a lot of cool designs here. I'm gonna just go look into, let's look into this one because I think it's really cool. And it kind of looks like the places I was in Italy. But it's probably not because a lot of Italy looks like that, but it's super pretty, and they named it Architecture in Italy Pink Building, so I think that's good. It describes what it is, and there are also terms that would be searched. We have a great description here with an actual sentence about what this is, and you know, a little bit of background about it, which I think is great, especially when people are buying gifts. They like to kind of see the thought behind it. And then let's look at the tags. So we have a good number of tags here. They're all relevant, really like building off the architecture tag, so that's good because it's definitely something people search for. Yeah, I mean, I think there could be a couple more things like summer or spring, sun, sky. Those are kind of missing, and I think those are good keywords that people search. So that's a suggestion, but everything else honestly looks amazing. Keep uploading and keep doing what you're doing because your store is like amazing quality, and I think it's an A+. Okay, so my next store here is X Bouncy Knight X, and this is also another good store where we have a profile picture of the actual artist, which is cool. You feel more of a connection, I think, when you're buying from someone like that, and you know that they actually, you know, created all these things on their store. And a nice background here. Let's see what designs they have. Oh, they just joined in December 2020 and they already have 45 designs, so good job for sticking to it and uploading a lot in your first month pretty much. So we have some more illustrations here, some text, some images, a lot of cool stuff and kind of like edgy stuff, so I think those definitely do well. Yeah, I think they're trying out a bit of everything, which is cool. Some zodiac stuff, which always does well. And let's go into this Taurus one. So we have Taurus Energy number 3. I think that's a good title. Maybe add like zodiac sign or zodiac in there just because that's sometimes what people search as well. We have it on 57 products, and I feel like this product would really go well on everything as well, so I would go ahead and enable it on the other products too. I don't know exactly what you're missing either, but I feel like leggings would look good if you like duplicate the pattern so it's like all over the leggings. And what else? Like the backpack. Oh, you have the backpack. Yeah, I'm not sure what else, but I feel like there's definitely ways you can make this work for every single item. And I'm just gonna go into one of these items and look at the tags and description. All right, so no description for this one. I feel like for some reason none of the, or almost none of the people have descriptions on their artwork in this video, which is funny because I feel like in all of my other ones, people did have some sort of description, so try to add that if it's not too much of a hassle, because I know it is a hassle, but it can help. And then we have some tags here, but not too many, so I would definitely try to find some more tags to add because it only helps you, and most of the time tags are the best way to be found, so I don't know what else you could really add. Let me see what you have here. Yeah, I feel like you did cover like most of the bases, but just maybe Google what other good ones there are to add, or try to look at other zodiac sign art pieces and see what tags they have. And yeah, just add a couple more in there. But otherwise, I think especially as a newcomer, your shop looks really good so far and your designs look great. Okay, so the next and final design is Soulhead. Right off the bat, I love the branding. It's definitely cute illustrations, and then it also matches the profile picture. It's also a fairly new account. They only joined in November 2020, so 24 designs is pretty good for the amount of time that you're on here for, especially if you created all these designs from scratch, you know, right in November, because I know it can take a while to create these designs, especially since these are obviously all original by you. And let's see what they have. A lot of cute designs, a lot of cute illustrations. A random photograph here. I can definitely tell that this is more of an illustration shop, even though the photography is really good as well. I feel like, you know, they'll probably sell a lot of these illustrations. So the potato is kind of one of the main characters. Definitely love that. Let's look at this one and see what tags there are. So the title is Funny, Always Appealing, Potato. I mean, that's a pretty good title. Like, I feel like this is kind of a random quote, so what else are you really gonna title it? I love this description. You know, you wrote a little bit more about the design and just, you know, a little thing to make it sound good. Lots of good tags here. They all look like they're applicable to the design, which is great. And you found like a lot of ways to include different tags, even though there's not really like a lot going on in the actual photo itself. So that is a good job, and it shows that it is possible to find things even though you might not have a photo that has like a lot going on in it. Oh, this thankful potato is so cute. I'd love to know how your store is going, and keep uploading because I think your designs are amazing and so cute. And I'm sure that once, you know, you kind of find that winning design, it'll definitely bring more people to your page. All right, so those are all the reviews for today. Thank you again for everyone that submitted their shops. I feel so honored to be able to see them, review them, look at them, because each and every one really does have its own unique perspective and unique designs that are all really good. And to this date, I haven't seen any store that has, you know, bad designs. So I think you guys just have to keep trying, keep pushing until you find the right designs that stick, or find your theme or niche that works for you, and eventually it'll definitely work out. But before I go, I do want to announce the giveaway winner for my Redbubble giveaway with all of these items that will be shipped right to your house. So I just used a random comment generator, and I'll put the winner of all these items on the screen right now. So congrats on winning. I hope you enjoy your items. Make sure you send me a message on Instagram or email claiming your prize and giving me your address so I can get it shipped out to you right away. Thank you so much for everyone that entered. It won't be my last giveaway, so don't worry, there will be more to come if you didn't win this one. But yeah, I love doing these. I don't know, it makes me feel great to give back to you guys for all of your support and just, you know, get you guys some free stuff. But on that note, that's all I have for today's video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching review style videos and want to see more in the future, and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all my latest content, whether that's videos, giveaways, reviews, all that. By subscribing, you'll get, you know, first look at all that stuff. So it's a great way to keep up to date and definitely supports my channel, so I appreciate it. But I can't think of anything else that I have to say in this video, so I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.